Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Kei from the Galactic Federation Lightworker School. Today, I'd like to share my story because I had a contact from Lyran Starseed this morning. I was about to wake up, but still, I was, half asleep, but I was conscious. Then I noticed I had, in my vision, I had someone looking like this, like looking like a lion, but a humanoid. So looking like a, lion, I thought that's, Lyran Starseeds contacting me. Then, so far as many of my clients know, I wasn't interested in, what kind of starseeds, like what their characteristics, and then, who's coming from where, and then who's related to which starseed. I wasn't really interested in. Then I've never really done any research or anything before, but last night I gave, permission to myself and to the universe. If any starseeds needs to talk to me, they can contact me. But with the condition, they shouldn't be looking very, scary looking because I may get scared. So if they are not like really looking scary to me, I can talk to them, I can have a conversation, and then it can be, evidence or like proof for me they are actually there in the universe. So I didn't mind having a direct contact from Starseed. So that's actually happened this morning. Then the conversation with the Lion Starseed was like this. So he showed up, with this visual image, actually really similar to this looking. But maybe if he was facing to me like directly, like really, face to face, like 100%, if he was showing me his face, I might get scared. So, he was like, he was sitting or standing a little bit diagonal from me, like this photo. Then, but I could see his face. Then, his energy was very strong and high vibration, and then very grounded, and very not empathetic, but and understanding. And I could sense this is very much old soul, experienced so many incarnations and life experiences. Then we were talking about this new fifth dimensional transition, because we already know the first trial was not happening. First trial was happening, but it wasn't really successful because not many humans could actually transit to the fifth dimension. Then now we are in the second trial. And then I was talking about what could we do? Because, we are here to support the fifth dimensional transition for the earth and for humans. And then, but the thing is, the first trial was obvious because we couldn't transmute enough darkness within each individual and within their memories. Then, that's one of the huge, huge reasons. We couldn't transmute our consciousness to a higher vibrational, closer to an unconditional love vibration. Then, as you can see, war is still going on, and somebody else is trying to rip off from other people. Let's say, gas is so expensive, electricity is so expensive, but gas-wise, it's not actually in a shortage, but we have to pay such an expensive fee. And because, the basic utility fee is so expensive, everything else, is going up, fee-wise, then lots of people are suffering from that. Then, under this condition, we were discussing what could we do. So, when we were talking about, I wanted to have, a proper conversation with Lyra, but my alarm clock, it just went off. So I couldn't really have a long conversation. But one of the suggestions this Lyran was, giving to me was it would be probably one of the best if we can provide opportunities or, educate people to transmute their darkness within them, shadow aspect about their personalities and their characters to the light. Not, trying to control other people, not trying to blame and criticize other people, but purely they, internally focus on their internal mind and then see how their emotion, how their internal psychology or mental activities, operations are actually operating. And if they can figure out how can they make a change from anything lower vibration, negative thought, negative, talks, negative like criticism to a higher, more understanding, empathetic, and then unconditional love, that's the best. Then, yeah, one of the things this Lyran Starseed was sharing to me was many of you, I think they already, yeah, I think you love Starseed stuff, so maybe that's why you are listening to my video. There is a Draconian, and if you don't want to see anything scary, I'm gonna show you from now Draconian's, appearance, like a typical appearance. Then if you don't want to see it, you don't have to, look at the screen. You can just listen to my voice and then, listen to my story. But Lyran Starseed showed me the image of a Draconian, and that was exactly this image. Then Draconian, many Draconians are actually loved by many people who love Starseed stories because they are regarded as a dark being and very controlling, very vicious, attacking, and very evil. Then Lyran Starseed shared about a story. They had a conflict with the Draconian in the past. And I was like, okay, I didn't know. Then it said, because now Lyran Starseed, they are highly advanced and they have a lots of, that light aspect. But, they said, they were not like this, like eons time ago. They were not highly advanced with a higher vibration, higher consciousness. They didn't have that much love or light. So at that time, they had a characteristic like Draconian's dark aspect, like controlling, then very evil and vicious. But they transmuted to the light. And now they are here, they are there with a higher vibration. But, they used to have the dark aspect like Draconian's dark aspect. And they said, That's one of the reasons they were attracting draconians, fighting or attacking against them. Interesting, isn't it? So they didn't have any, like a vicious or, like hard feeling against draconian. That's not what I felt. So they are not in the position or place to blame draconian. None of those. They just, he just simply shared a story. They had that aspect in the past. So currently, Draconian is also changing. Some of them transmuted their, the dark aspect to the lighter aspect. So they are evolving higher. So any starseed can evolve higher, even if they have dark aspect. Then the reason why this Lyran Starseed shared this story with me is it's also possible for humans too. And we don't know how long it is going to take. Maybe this second trial of this Ascension, maybe failing again. Well, it may not fail, and it can be actually happening. We never know. But nonetheless, what matters is it's important to transmute the dark aspect to a higher aspect. That's what matters most. And then only each person can do that. Nobody else can do that for that person. Each person should do this. Then everyone else, including Lyran or Galactic or the God or Ascended Masters or angels, they can support each individual human, but they can't do everything because each individual person has to transmute as their responsibility to the light. Okay, then as you can see, Lyra is in this cluster, related to the Vega cluster, and Draco is not in the same star cluster. It's like it belongs to somewhere else. Then as above, so below. If something is happening in the sky, similar thing can happen in this dimension. So, good things also can happen and bad things can also happen as well. But the question is, where are you right now? And how are you going to make a change, your life and your characteristics? Then, of course, we can, transform to the darkness. Sometimes that happens. It's like a fallen angels. That can happen. But the other way around, we can transmute our aspect to the light as well. But in order to transmute our dark aspect, we need to be really, totally honest. We can't deceive others. We can't tell lies to others. And we can't be manipulative to others. Of course, to the self too. So the most important thing is not to, net surfing every day, because so many people say so many different things. But like not only the Galactic Federation Lightworker School, but most important thing is know thyself. Know who you are and understand who you are and understand how you are going to be and how you're going to make a change and where you are going. And now, 2024, this year, we are going to have more support from the galaxies and Galactic Federation. And of course, from the Galactic Federation Lightworker School. We support not only Starseeds and Galactic Starseeds and then Super Galactic Starseeds, we also support humans and then Earth humans, anyone who wants to evolve higher and then, like acquire more aspect of the light. Then you can come to my website, uk.gfls.co.uk, Galactic Federation Lightworker School, and have a look. There are lots of support and like psychic consultation, spiritual consultation, evolution DNA activation, which I haven't updated that website yet, but DNA activation. Then you can also have a lot of trainings and meditation and protection, psychic development, psychic healing, or Reiki practitioners course. So have a look. Then if you have any questions, you can post comments and what you thought in the comment section below, or you can contact me by email to keinishimura8@gmail.com. Then like my video, and then if you can support to promote my website and then introduce to so many other people, that would be great. Then subscribe to my channel and have a good day.